Local elections take place across the UK on May 5, with voters selecting their local representatives. Every council seat in Scotland, Wales, London and several parts of England are available, while Northern Ireland will elect a new assembly. The last time most of these seats were contested was in 2018, and this election also represents the first for party leaders since Russia invaded Ukraine. Do you view local elections as a referendum on Boris Johnson? The Conservatives are braced for a difficult election, where they could lose hundreds of seats owing to anger over Partygate. Some Tory MPs believe a bad set of results could force Mr. Johnson to resign as Prime Minister. The Financial Times reported that one Northern Conservative MP expected the party to lose 750 seats next week, while another from the South said they feared the party could suffer if Tory voters stayed home. A poor performance in the local elections might provoke a leadership challenge. Mr. Johnson's predecessor Theresa May lost some 1,330 seats in May 2019, and announced her decision to step down within a month. Do you back Boris Johnson ahead of the local elections? Prime Minister Boris Johnson has said he would fight for every vote ahead of the local elections. Speaking at Bury Football Club on Monday, April 25, he claimed the Conservative Party filled 4 times as many potholes as its rivals. Mr. Johnson said, "We are, as you would expect, fighting for every possible vote. The case is clear, it's Conservative councils who charge you less. We're the party that does more to empty your bins and fill in potholes. Conservative councils fill in 4 times as many potholes. We believe in delivering value for money." Mr. Johnson has been told public fury over Partygate will result in the Conservatives suffering substantial losses at the polls. There is a possibility that the Prime Minister will receive further fines from the Metropolitan Police for breaching lockdown laws ahead of polling day. If Tories suffer in local elections, should Boris Johnson resign? Tory rebels are reportedly planning coordinated action to oust Boris Johnson following the local elections if the Conservative Party takes a hammering in the polls. The Eye reports that rebels are being told to hold back from triggering a leadership contest until after May 5 or the police issue more Partygate fines in order to maximize their chances of success. Some Tory MPs are said to have drafted post-dated letters of no confidence to the 1922 committee chairman Sir Graham Brady to be sent a day after the local elections. One source told the Eye that rebels were working in a synchronized manner to oust Mr. Johnson. They said, They are working together more now. One Nation and 2019 Tory MPs are more coordinated. If Keir Starmer gets fined, should he resign? Mr. Johnson and Chancellor of the Exchequer Rishi Sunak faced calls to resign after being fined over parties at 10 Downing Street breaching COVID-19 restrictions. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer was critical of the Prime Minister and Chancellor and called for their resignations. He tweeted, "Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak have broken the law and repeatedly lied to the British public. They must both resign. The Conservatives are totally unfit to govern. Britain deserves better." Mr. Starmer has been accused of breaking coronavirus regulations on April 30 last year by drinking a beer with colleagues in the office of Mary Foy, the City of Durham MP. In February, Durham Constabulary said it did not consider Mr. Starmer's actions a breach of the rules, but the force has come under pressure following the recent fines at Downing Street. Conservative MP for North West Durham, Richard Holden, called for a fresh investigation after claims of evidence of a quiz and social event held by the local Labour Party on the same night.